let's just get into it. Of course, Insomniac games, they are so good. Marvel!
For as long as
The electricity! There he is.
For an equal. One who could push me.
I still don't know who this is. I'll talk about it after.
One who could surprise me.
I have an idea.
One who could even beat me. Yet all I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Here it is. My boy! One of my favorite Marvel characters.
We will.
We will. Spider-Man 2! 2023. Now, there's not much theorizing to do here other than the voice. So, let's just run through it. Pull, and then you see electricity spark from the right side of the screen and hit the pole.
For as long as I can
Electrifies
remember,
it.
I have looked for an equal.
You see some guy hit the pole. It is not Miles, it is not Peter.
One who could push me.
One who could push me, as you see Spider-Man on the screen. And what I think it's kind of doing here is pointing out the flaws in them. Whoever this voice is pointing out the flaws. So it's saying Peter can't, or, well, they don't know it's Peter probably, but Spider-Man cannot push them far enough. Yeah, so he says one who can push me. Then you see Spider-Man. You then get to see Spider-Man in what seems to be an Iron Spider suit fighting someone. Who does seem to look like, one of the, like, people that you'll just, like, fight on a whim in Miles Morales. Who work underneath, what was her name? The Trickster? Was that her name? Was it the Trickster? The Trickster? It was the Trickster.
One who could surprise me.
One who could surprise me. And we see Miles. We then see Miles push some guy.
One who could even beat me.
One who could beat me.
Yet all I found.
And all I found was disappointment. And then, of course, you hear the slithering, and it's
Will
Venom.
one of you finally give me what I desire?
Now, big point about this is, it's definitely not Venom talking. It's not Eddie. It's not Venom. The massive reason that we, Venom replies. So it's someone that Venom would go up against. Keep that in mind. Venom shows up.
Yes.
We will.
We will.
And there he is. Now, what does that mean? It's someone that Venom is willing to fight. So we're not talking about we're not talking about Peter and Miles, obviously. Neither of them sound like that. And it kind of sounds like Alexei. Of course, Alexei being the Rhino. However, Rhino has been in the games, and his voice is much deeper. So, if it's not the Rhino, I feel like we can rule out most of the Sinister Six. because I don't think they're going to want to bring them back from Spider-Man 1. If they do, it may be the Vulture. But what I think is more likely is Carnage. Why? Well, Insomniac has always kind of strived to give the people what they want. You know, people were really hoping for the next Spider-Man movie to have the Sinister Six, which we're getting now, but not for the next movie back when Spider-Man 1 came out. So what did they give us? They gave us the Sinister Six. Now that people want Carnage against Venom, well, we're getting that with the movie Let There Be Carnage, but we're also probably going to be getting that with this. If not, it's going to be someone that I believe is more Spider-Man related. That would kind of set up the dynamic of Miles being more confused and still having to get his bearings being Spider-Man. So it might be the Lizard would be a really good character to bring in, or you know someone that Peter knows more than Miles does. And that's basically the end of the trailer. I really hope you guys enjoy this style of content because I have a feeling I'll enjoy making it. The difference between this channel and Skeletal is that Skeletal I try and have some sort of structure to. This is more like I'll do a reaction and theories on something when it happens. So, you know, I'm never going to promise a video every Friday or something like I do with Skeletal. With Skeletal, it's Minecraft videos, so I can always, like, you know, be like, Minecraft video Friday. I'm not, like, waiting on something to happen with Minecraft. With this, I'm more waiting on, like, a teaser or a trailer or a information or something to come out for something. But I do have some other videos already in the works, so I'm excited to do this. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and bye-bye.